And now, Willie Castro.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses.
Low.
And the home opener is underway. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And now it's 3-2. Siri in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey.
0-1.
0-1.
And misses
That's
inside. There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
As he was out front that time. And now 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Full count.
That's towards center. Siri in position. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, and that's a ball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Chris Bryant stands in now, looks at that one inside. Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now it's even up.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out towards right center field. Sanchez on the run. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Got him. And 1 gone. Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. That one inside and the count even 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Derek Hall.
No,
First
that's
pitch
up.
doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. Yeah, there's the strike. The next pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's
now
a ball.
3-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's
3-1.
really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Strike 2.
And
Count
boy,
is
that
full.
was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Siri in position. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting it. The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
De La Cruz going back on this one. Back some more. Hits the fence. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Left-hand batter waits. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
just off the outside edge.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine.
The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Jesus Sanchez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners.
Double steal. And a sac bunt here. Whips it to first on the run. That's one out, the bottom of the second. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is downstairs. Paredes on third. Haas at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
1-1.
Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that one finds its way through. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it's 1-1.
That's a ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one in the air, right field. Bay moving in on this one. Brings it in, and that is that. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and fires. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Witt takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the slider catches the zone. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 balls, 2
Nobody out. Runner at first. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Oh, you know this. Guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bryant stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the slider just misses.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
at the belt and fires.
Ball.
First and second here, no outs. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4. Runner takes
Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
Next is the Pirates DH, Derek Hall. 0 for 1 so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 84, JT Shagwell.
There's a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious.
Siri really on his horse for it. Tracks it down for the out. Here comes the runner from third. Safe.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
DeYoung stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball could be 2. Segura tossed to second, and that's 2. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for Miami, Jose Siri. Gallen back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. This to third. Witt. Gets it to first. Lau out on the play. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Isaac Paredes now singled and scored his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So that's down. Ball.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
2-1.
First and second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bay sizing this one up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. And the pitch. Birdie fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
De La Cruz going back some more, and gone! He got just enough of that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. 1 down. Ji-hwan Bae will hit next. Siri really on his horse for it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Willie Castro, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Jesus Sanchez. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
That's a
You know,
ball.
these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
De La Cruz over at first with one away. Next pitch
That's
off
the
the
ball.
plate.
Outside.
And 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. John Birdie at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunt attempt misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, and he hit him.
Take your base.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
In the air, left field, De La Cruz going back. Squeezes it, and there's two away. Derek Hall, the next Pirate to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 33.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyle Farmer. The runner on first with two gone for him. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
They just keep handing out gifts, Booth. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. DeYoung up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch is inside. Ball two. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Brandon Lau, the
second
next
baseman.
up for the Marlins.
Brandon Lau.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lau out on the play. And there's 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bae on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Myers. And it's fouled away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting. The catcher, Connor.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Wong. There's a strike. Myers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Sanchez gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Bae goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Bae checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. De La Cruz makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Lau makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Isaac Paredes. Gallen back to work. Paredes, 24 years old, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Next offering is fouled back. The Y to kick the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Eric Haas. That one to first, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. In the air, right field. Bae under it. Makes the grab out. Number 2. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, center field. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski. And he deals. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. That one ripped. Siri raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and it's off the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
And now, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Suwinski, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swing. And there's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He was walked intentionally his first time. Started to swing, held up.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Ball and a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
First and third, 1 down. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the righty deals. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. Tosses to first. Got the out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
For the Marlins, number 32.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bars.
Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul.
Whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. Base knock right field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher on now, Dauri Moreta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Segura up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's one down. So digging in, Jon Berti. Grounder might be 2. Over to DeYoung. Over to first, but he beats it.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Jose Siri. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lowe. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now
ball.
1-2.
1 ball, 2
Berti
strikes.
over at second. Siri at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Connor Wong. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one clips the corner. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And there's a ball.
That's
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 and 2.
2-2 now. Berti fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Ji-hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off. Siri really on his horse for it. He's got it. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And that's a base hit. Castro around third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Sanchez on the run. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 8th. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Castro to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Isaac Paredes, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now the 0-1. Slider misses outside.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
New arm out of the bullpen, Colin Holderman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's going to be line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Paredes at second, Haas at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
To third might be two. There's one. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. And here comes. And no one can get there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Kyle Farmer. Runner at first with no outs here. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Bryant rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Paul DeYoung.
Number 31, Huascar Brazovan.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. Now he breaks his bat. Here's the tag, and he's out. But one run is in to score. Up next for the Pirates, Jake Myers. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here comes a pitch. And now maybe extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Birdie makes the grab, 2 down. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the ninth, and now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Chris Flexen comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
Oh, and a great stop. The throw to first. Segura out in the play. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins.
He's going.
Runner takes off for third, and he lays one down the left side. Whips it to first, and the Marlins with just one out left. Back to the top of the Miami order, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB